wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. That's not going to make it. Paulinho. Decent looking ball. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Philippe Coutinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Wagner. Felipe. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Muller plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Brazil can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Let's put a stop to that. Here it comes. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hit it, heads it! Assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Muller. Goretzka goes looking. Kroos looking to penetrate opposition lines. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Coutinho. Has he picked him out? Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Willian. Willian. That's a corner kick. been levered clear. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Felipe Luis plays it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Coutinho. Intervention was... He's had a go! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Coutinho. Defender's on the back foot. He's away! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Going for goal! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So that... It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Coutinho. And it's Royce. And the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to thread it through. Wagner is making a foray down the right. Oh, good interception.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Looks to clip it forward, and the finish! That is wayward. Now it's Muller. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Willian. Oh, good ball. Found his man, goes for goal, back of the net! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, that's one for the dubious goals panel. Brazil take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, terrible mistake. Khedira, now it's Royce. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Khedira. Well played, he saw that coming. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to shoot. Goretzka! This could fall anywhere. Now it's Royce. Looking to shoot. He can pounce on that. They've done it! Goretzka did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Khedira.
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's surging through. Coutinho gets it back. Paulinho with a long pass.
Brazil are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And Royce! It's anyone's ball. Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Coutinho chipped through.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's got through. Willian. And it's Paulinho. Now it's Willian. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back. Keeps everyone guessing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Goretzka. And the referee brings it to a close. Germany lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. He's had a shot! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Mats Hummels. Kadira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Royce. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly...
And he's going direct. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Royce. He's through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Marquinhos gets it back. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a decent ball. Coutinho.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's on his way. Has a pop! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Cruz. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Nice touch. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made certain that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. Face to face with the keeper. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Defenders on the back foot. Royce. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Goretzka plays it forward. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Anyone is going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Into the channel. Crosses it in. That intervention was very necessary. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coutinho, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a promising ball. Is it in? Breaks on here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that...
Goes for goal! Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Timely intervention. Fence has got rid of that. Coutinho. Great ball. Now the shot. Douglas Costa. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Goretzka. And the counter is on. Royce plays it out to the flank.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Royce. Muller. Now it's Muller. And he's going long. Well read, he sorted that out. No way through there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Muller. There's a long ball.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Can he finish? What about it? And that should do it! finish line.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. What a sensational save from Ederson! Wagner plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Douglas Costa. Now can he finish? It's Fernandinho! And that has skimmed the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Philippe Coutinho. And it's Fernandinho. Boateng is well to read it and intercepts. Coutinho goes long. Big chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Khedira tried to play it through.
Khedira encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Fernandinho shapes the shoots. Yes! And the lead in. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. That intervention was very necessary. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. To add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he score? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kadira doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Dembele. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Neuer can hoist it clear. And we're not going to make any further progress now. So Bill hammered it! He's got away with one there. Kimmich. Royce. One quality pass away from being a very decent... Whistle's gone, that's foul. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's Royce. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Tony Kroos only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
It's anyone's ball.
Kimmich. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Right through the middle. Rakitic. Messi. Coutinho. Managed to get it away. Toni Kroos. And now the breakaway. He's picked him out. And Royce! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
And the finish! Their attempt, just a the wrong outcome. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dembele. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And play for a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That's been won straight back, played out to the right. Toni Kroos, Rakitic with the foul. Rakitic is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just in.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Germany are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. Referee's given a throw. Chooses to go back. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Well, they can break here. He's got away. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Toni Kroos. It's a promising ball. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hummels does well there, alert. Goretzka. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Royce, a scorer already in the game. It's got paid to a promising move. Going through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The shot's on! Philippe Coutinho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Philippe Coutinho has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Philippe Coutinho. Out wide to the right.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Royce. Now it's Toni Kroos. Titi cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Philippe Coutinho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kimmich tries lifting it over.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hit long and direct.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, it's Dembele. Over to the left. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over! The final whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Is it in? He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life. Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a long ball. It's got through to him. Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Matic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Back into the middle. Now it's Luis Suarez, cut out in the nick of time. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Dembele, Luis Suarez. Big chance! Breaks on here. Alexis Sanchez takes the long option. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. And it's Lukaku. It's the through ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. One matter. Manchester scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Well weighted. Rashford! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lukaku, he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Rakitic positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Rakitic. Coutinho. Now it's Lukaku. Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona get it back again. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now the counter. It's a promising ball. Flagged up.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Messi. Messi is making a foray down the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Whipped in. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
He's picked him out. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. It's Alexis Sanchez! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Sanchez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dembele. Rakitic. Coutinho. He'll have a dip! He has done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rashford. Juan Mata. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Roberto. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Sanchez. He's got away. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Roberto plays it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Rakitic. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele plays a clever pass. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Suarez has a pop! It's there! Barcelona are back in business!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Juan Mata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cut out in the nick of time. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lukaku. Mata. Lukaku has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coutinho. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. And it's Dembele. He's got options out wide. Coutinho. Dembele. Alexis Sanchez. Coutinho. And he's cut it out. And it's Messi. Messi Gets it, and now what? Dembele hits it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A real chance to break. Rashford. And it's Messi. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Coutinho. Messi. It's a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Juan Mata going through. Juan Mata. Done very well to intervene.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And now the breakaway. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's played him through. This is promising. Forward it goes. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Good interception. Draxler. Verratti pushes it out wide. Hummels goes looking. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Draxler. Defence has got rid of that.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Timely intervention. Khedira. Down by a lack of accuracy. Chip through. Ball's gone out of play. Royce. Muller plays it out to the flank. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Draxler cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Muller. Good ball. Royce. Can he find a finish now? Going through. Oh, he's found him in space. Tries one. This could fall anywhere. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Muller. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Draxler. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Draxler. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Mesut Ozil. Khedira plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes for goal! It's broken loose! That's gone a long way up and away. Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Toni Kroos. Di Maria plays a clever pass. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Royce. Muller. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marco Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cleared without complication. Played out to the right, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. He is over the line. Mesut Ozil. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria dinks one in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Forward it goes. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. It's Di Maria.
Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Play for a goal kick. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe beats the offside trap.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and going for goal! Aimed long and direct. Germany have it back and they can go again. Now it's Ozil. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's left his man. Royce. Shot a goal! And in it goes! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Muller. It's Muller! It's come back out! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to Ozil! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It's Ozil. Out for a throw. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria. Mbappe. Di Maria shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe gets it back. Close with a long pass. It's got paid to a promising move. Daniel Alves. Draxler. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Draxler. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Mesut Ozil. Chance to break. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Muller may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Right. And that's it. Germany a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maguire, Jordan Henderson. And he's made certain that won't get through. Felipe Luis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. England get it back again. Kyle Walker. It's Dele Alli. Good ball. Rashford. Walker. Kane. It's Kane! Quick ball forward. Fernandinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to thread it through. Nicely measured pass. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Well weighted. Clears it out of harm's way. Coutinho. Here it is. He's gone for it. Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Jordan Henderson. Maguire. Douglas Costa. He's got away. Has a hit. Back of the net. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Coutinho floats one over. Philippe Coutinho! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Coutinho with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking for space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Phil Jones. Dele Alli. Rashford. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Kane. There's the through ball. Sterling. Trout calling for him to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Wagner plays it towards the front. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Breaks on here. Thiago Silva battling down that right flank. He's got the ball and the finish! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. And we're off again. England come out for this second half. Fernandinho has been caught there, it's a foul. He goes long, dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Paulinho, Coutinho, can he finish? He's loose. Jones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. And it's Henderson. Dele Alli, out wide to the right. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Sterling.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played into space out wide. Oh, good ball. Now it's Vardy. Sterling pushes it out wide. Rashford is flagged offside.
Rashford probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests. Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Wagner tries to stroke it through. Coutinho plays it out to the flank.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Sterling. Dele Alli tries lifting it over. Shoots! And the ball's come out. Fernandinho plays it forward. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. It's Dele Alli. Deftly done. And Vardy! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Dashing forward at pace. Going through. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's been taken straight back. Douglas Costa. Big chance here. Look at the shots on. You can get that clear. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Roberto Firmino. Has a pop! Dele Alli. Set up one goal so far. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Felipe. Being played forward. Welbeck. Now it's Sterling. Sterling gets through on his own, looking to shoot. What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. England have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Coutinho. Room for a shot. Hits one! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Coutinho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Chance. Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Hits one! They've done it! And the lead is... And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have.